When the boy stood up, he started shouting at me. My name is Mr. Henry Kelechi. I'm from our Mama in Imo State, but based in Anambra State. To be frankly speaking, this is my first time of coming to Zion. I'm a staunch Catholic and an ex-seminarian for that matter. So I hardly believe any prayer ministry. If you come to tell me that your brother or this or pastor even raise the whole dead body in a mortuary, I can never listen to you. But what attracted me to Zion ministry, the first day I watched Zion ministry, the way Evangelist Ebuka was using most of Reverend Father Chukwuebuka's music during his prophetic ministration, Open Heaven. And the way he prayed, spoke about Father Mbaka, attracted me to him because I'm one of a very crazy fan of Father Mbaka. So it happens that 3 weeks ago, I planned traveling to village because it's almost 1 year I've not traveled to village because of the insecurity in Imo State. So I've already informed my parents that I'm coming home. Along the line, I canceled. And the reason why I canceled the traveling is what I don't know. Even my friend was calling me to come out that evening, to come and maybe hang out, but I just said, let me go back home. So after that night, after the Open Heaven, so I was about to sleep when I heard a voice from the room of my apprentice. That is, we call them one boy, Omu boy, apprentice. So one of them was shouting, calling my name. Say I should come, that one of them is dead. That is, I said, what kind of news is this? So immediately, I just stood up. But I was hearing a voice, a sound. There is a last breath. I thought that it was their television. So immediately I just came inside the room. The boy now gave up. I now shouted. I asked my wife to bring my Bible and the seraphic oil. And the seraphic oil was remaining just a little. So immediately, a voice said I should not pray, that I should start singing. And there's this particular song that anytime I'm in difficulties, I will sing it. My Lord, yeah, my God, you are the miracle worker. The Lord, you answer when I call. You are the miracle worker. So I was singing this song for almost 2 hours. This boy could not wake up. Even his body have turned to white. His body is cold. Everything. I was just shocked. So I sang this song for complete 2 hours. Then a voice said I should open that oil and drop it inside his mouth. I should make sure that the oil drop inside his mouth. So as I opened the mouth, the oil, I asked order of my apprentice to open his mouth. By then, his mouth have already steamed. So they opened the mouth very widely. Then that oil, I burned the oil for almost 2 minutes before the oil could drop because there is no more oil remaining in it. So immediately the oil dropped inside the mouth of that boy. The boy now stood up. When the boy stood up, he started shouting at me. He started asking me, I should come leave him. Shouted at me with his eyes wide open. So I know that the spirit of death is still the one commanding. So I have to rub that oil. And I prayed, I said, God, with the power in this seraphic oil, I command this spirit of death to depart from this boy. And immediately the boy now fell down. And this particular boy I'm talking about, last 2 years he lost his brother. And as I'm talking to you till now, he's not aware that his brother is dead. His immediate younger brother. Because the parents said I should not tell him. And anytime I give him phone to talk to his parents, that his brother is always the first person that he will ask his parents about. Which I suspected that boy came to take him home. But the power in the seraphic oil never allowed me to face that shame and disgrace. Because I didn't mean that the thing happened. Even when I called the parents, the father said, frankly speaking, that my hands are clean, because had it been that such thing happened, that he will conclude that I used the boy for money ritual, because I never called them to inform them that the boy was sick or something like that. And I thank God of Zion, who discouraged me not to travel to village, because had it been that I did, when the thing happened, my wife would have just carried the boy to hospital. And when they reach the hospital, the doctor will tell them that the boy is dead. So I came to testify and thank God, the God of Zion, for saving me from the shame and disgrace that I would have faced. Zion,